I hope the volume's up. If not, I will change that now. It is. Okay. I don't know why I had the volume up, but I guess we'll find out later on. So, this thing did make landfall in South Carolina with 40-mile-an-hour winds just now. In Pritchard's Island. It did actually peak with 45-mile-an-hour winds briefly. And actually, maybe in the post-season analysis, it may be determined that it made landfall with 45-mile-an-hour winds, but who knows. Anyways, from there is expected to become a tropical depression as it enters Georgia with 30-mile-an-hour winds. Post-tropical cyclone with 15-mile-an-hour winds as it passes Atlanta, Georgia. Again, no, with 15-mile-an-hour winds this time. Going for... Oh, now it gives us models after the landfall. That's nice. Anyways, models. So there's that. And there's a swirl here in Florida that I'm curious. And if this goes into the Gulf and leaves land, it may become an invest. So that's something we're going to have to keep an eye on. Cone, with tropical storm warnings for those portions of South Carolina, it will likely expire soon. And from there, models. It does have it going into Tennessee and north into Kentucky, Indiana, Illinois, Ohio regions. And actually, it does pose a small threat for tornadoes along mostly in this immediate area. May also pose that threat as it moves inland too. Let me fix the thing real quick, as I gotta fix a few things. 28. And actually, okay, can't change the order of comments. Rude. Anyways, let me do a few things involving in this. I'm fixing the description of the stream while still streaming. So and actually might end up putting in a playlist while doing that too, if it's not too keen on me being an issue there. But trying to add it to the playlist on here is a pain in the ass. I don't even know why I try. Should just save the changes. Exit that. Just exit that. Reload. I just fix the description. I might actually just do this on here, actually. I don't know what's going on. But, yeah. Third live in a day. This, and all due to storms. Just this one's due to, well, Danny. So, I'm going to fix the description now. So, yeah. Just going to do that now. Screw it. And sadly, that's going to be the thumbnail, at least until... Actually, I should probably screenshot that thing, actually. Hold on. Actually, yeah. Screenshot that. Screenshot that on the live. Yes, that's so going to work. And here we will also go over Enrique, among a few other things. But first, gotta deal with the tidying up of the stream itself. So it's like, yay. Screenshot. I'm not messing with volume. There we go. But yeah, it's zooming at 16-mile-an-hour winds, so flooding won't be much of an issue. I mean, it will be, but it's not going to be like a Harvey kind of situation. Or Imelda would be more or less likely. But it will add moisture. It will help with the ground. It'll help with the drought. And that's what's important. And that's actually what we need. Small tropical storms making landfall, helping with the drought. Not monster hurricanes that park and drown everything in sight. So, this is low-key what we need. This is actually what we need. So just going to dabble in the thumbnail a little bit. And here I could actually dabble with the playlist without having issues. So, just bear with me. And actually get a little behind the scenes. South Carolina, Landfall, Danny, and I might as well put down hashtag stream because, yeah, it's a stream. And then, boom, 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 boom. Don't know why there's two streams. Just bear with me. And Atlantic Ocean, it is tied with that hurricane season. So, and that's actually all I had to do. So, back to good old-fashioned. Actually, I don't need that on there. I just need Danny. And we'll go over Enrique while we're here. Actually, yeah. Load up Danny while we're here. People, yeah, it's still June. We're already at the D name for the Atlantic and the E name for the Pacific. Anyways, 65-mile-an-hour winds for Enrique. It's no longer a hurricane. It lost hurricane status around 4 p.m. today. Anyways, it's continued to weaken. 60, 45, 40-mile-an-hour winds. May even make landfall as a tropical depression, which would be better in terms of, well, it's not going to cause issues. Well, as much issues in terms of the wind damage and the storm surge, but it will still provide moisture, which could lead to flooding. But maintaining tropical depression further inland than I thought it would. And post-tropical cyclone. Anyways, satellite imagery, then the cone, then models, you know how this goes. And I actually started up the stream on the laptop. You're not going to hear echo. I have it muted. I mean, I'm already speaking. That's all I really need to hear of myself. But yeah, tropical storm warnings and watches for parts of Mexico. Again, those islands are not tropical storm warned. I do not know why. They're inhabited, so. But yeah. I got the stream loaded up, and I already got one of those like ads where I get two of them. So that's fun. Making myself some money. No, JK. That's a little inside joke there, obviously. But yeah, this thing is actually having it go into a lot of the models, actually leaning it going back out to sea, which a lot of the moisture will still go up north, despite the low pressure system itself going west. But if it goes south enough, it may try to reform, or farther enough west, it may try to reform as a typhoon. But yeah, that's what we're dealing with Enrique. But then there's Danny, that's just going to go into the U.S. and just die, which is good. It's not going to cause long-term problems. Now let's actually go to Twitter to see if there's anything going there. I probably triggered some people, so you're going to see probably some triggered replies, or nothing at all. But we could check. There's also some severe weather going on elsewhere, but check here because there is tornado risk with Danny. Last tornado warning was over 22 hours ago in Texas. Anything in flooding? Texas. Just southeast of my area. There's a lot of flooding in this area. I just tap on the poles. I don't really care for them. I just tap on them to mess with them. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that does that. Ooh, El Paso, Texas, with a flash flood warning. Parts of New Mexico, too. I thought there was over 1 million people in El Paso. Learn something new every day. Just messing with the polls because I have nothing better to do. There's also that dangerous heat wave, which we're actually going to check on, too. This is going to be a multi-coverage kind of thing. Severe thunderstorm warnings for Tennessee. This, actually, no, that's not attributed to Danny. But yeah. Pound, Virginia. Nice. Then we got this heat wave with 104 in Seattle. I think 115 Portland. 117 Salem. Medford at 115. Seattle at 106. Omax probably in the 120s. But yeah, this heat wave is just like, what the heck? It's like, what the heck is going on? But now, let's actually go for Tropical Storm Danny. Tropical Storm Danny already made landfall. Get with the program, Twitter. But yeah. Let's go latest. There's probably gonna be some memes, just a heads up. Yeah. At least it's not a hurricane. It's pretty much like Bertha, though. Like, last minute formation. You know how that works. And Bertha hit in the same area, too. Just about a month earlier in terms of where we are time-wise compared to 2020. Which are actually on par with 2020 in terms of names and the time frame and where those names went. As the C name hit Louisiana 2 years in a row. Yeah. Yeah, like, honestly. I don't know why they came up with Danny. But, yeah, this thing is just... Hilton Head Island, yeah. Just gonna do its thing. But... So... It's really not much going on with Danny. But... I do have... access to this app. Get some traffic cam footage. If it loads up. So... let's just look up Charleston. Actually, where did it make landfall again? Okay, I need to... Because it has all over the country, so it's like... Okay, I gotta find out where it made landfall so I could actually have a more precise area. Yes, it's totally in Africa. I mean, it came from Africa, so... Unless it was a stalled front. Probably was a stalled front, so probably had nothing to do with Africa. Dangly doesn't show it as landfall, but 16 miles an hour, it's not even that far from the coast, it's already made landfall. So, and it got 4.6 earthquake in El Salvador. That's a St. Helena Island. Okay, so I'll look up, actually, which satellite imagery so we can actually see, yeah. Let's go... Okay, let's go map, actually, and we could probably get a better look. Ridgeland. Let's go Ridgeland. See what's there. Okay, Ridgeland. Search. 12. And I doubt any of these have anything to do with, okay, this is all 12. Yeah, this has nothing to do with Danny. Charleston. I'm sure I spelled it right. Yeah, this would be what's happening now because of that. Actually, Charleston is pretty much out of the blue. Major cities in this area. Statesboro. Let's look that up. None. What is this, Augusta? Augusta, you're probably gonna get some stuff. There we go. 9 results. A lot of these look wet, so yeah, we're definitely gonna get a little bit of whatchamacallit, Danny. So, I'm not sure. Yeah, this is Georgia. G dot. When was this taken? 8:27 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, which is about 5 minutes ago. And you can do that to refresh. Interesting. It's an interesting app. I tried to find the one that I had earlier, but I cannot find it to save my life. But, probably because it shut down or something. But yeah, this one also taken at 8:27. Still images. Or traffic just that. No, it's still images. South Carolina is where you get the, yeah. Wait, what the hell? Oh. I didn't hit enter. Hey, dumb deer. I guess it's not here yet. But, or it left. It's one of those things you just never know. Or it's in New England. It's in Maine. Now do it. That's the same intersection, I think. But at least we know where we're working with. So at least we know what's going on. Savannah. I completely spaced on Savannah. Okay. They're definitely gonna get something going on. Why is there only 6 for Savannah, Georgia? And why does this... It's an osprey nest. Actually could be the storm for an osprey nest. Which actually is a live feed. Which is interesting. Okay. Hello. Currently looking at the landfall of Danny. But got some interesting stuff there. That's definitely G. Georgia. Nope, South Carolina Beaufort. That's actually in line with the thing. Yeah, looking at this stuff as well. When was this taken? This is live feed, actually. It's kind of blocky right now with that loading circle of death. But I've fact it's live feed. Again, not expecting a lot with this storm, so app. Low traffic cam app on Google Play Store makes things so much easier. This one, actually, depending on it, you might be able to see a twister drop, but I doubt there will be. Oh, Savannah, Missouri. Actually, you might see a tornado drop here, actually. There's been storms popping up in this area. I think that's also Georgia or South Carolina. Yeah, South Carolina. That would also be live feed. There's that bridge over there. But move that in a little bit. Can't tell I'm currently streaming on YouTube. Say hello. Just a little fun. They know me, so it's like, yeah. Had a little joke with them. But, okay, I think I tapped on the same one try, so I'm not sure. I don't know what the purpose of that little road is. But, anyways. No, okay, spam, that's nice. But, this is like the only other one. Another one, yeah, I don't. This is Georgia, so this is going to be a still image. So, here's only the Carolina, at least South Carolina gives you actual footage. Did they say anything back? Oh, fair. They don't know me. Yeah, he's trying to downplay shit. It's like, yeah, I am a witch. Male witch. Okay? You're not gonna get me with that. It says no preview image. Doesn't necessarily mean it's not working. It just means it's not showing you. Nope, it means it doesn't work. Probably due to Danny. Danny probably knocked out the power to that one. But it's pretty much all we could really do with this. But at least until something happens. But it's like, come on. Phone battery life is not my friend right now. Gotta plug this in. So, man, I'm kind of soaked from the storm. I just got done streaming not even an hour ago. So it's like, yay. Oh, so still kind of cold. I bundle up a little bit, but satellite imagery, I'm just going to let this run, and if you guys have any questions, let me know. I'll answer them to the best of my ability. 2.1 earthquake, Kurla, Alaska. That's near the Kodiak Island, Kenai Peninsula region, so. But yeah, got questions, ask away. So. Because I'm not sure what's going on with this, but that circulation in Florida got me a little interested, though. So, yeah. Yeah. Actually, there's really not much happening. I might end the stream soon out of the fact can't really get good footage on this. It's not even producing any tornadoes, so it likely won't produce any tornadoes. There's really no severe weather coming from it. But yeah. It's a pretty interesting thing that is happening. It's giving much needed rain to the southeast, which is good. And there's really not much else. Still got earthquakes to cover, as there's been quite a few. That will be in a compilation video again. As your point 1 is not going to be involved. But anyways, that does seem to be it for right now, though. So stay safe. See you in the next video or stream. Bye.